The aim of our training is to help organizations from 3 countries in smaller rural locations to be prepared to host ESC volunteers in the next years.
Since the topic and the title is ready to host, the content of the process is focused on volunteer management aspects, dealing with issues that might occur, how to prepare the organization, how to structure it, and prepare especially the employees of an organization to be ready to accept volunteers and deal with their process and their growth.
And what we consider a success would be if in the next year and a half, we learn that the participating organizations have already launched a call for volunteers and they're looking to host their very first ESC volunteers.
The course was really inspiring. Yeah, it was very well organized and super interactive. And also it gave me the opportunity to meet people from other European countries. We were able to share on our experiences from various country contexts, which was very, very helpful throughout the workshop.
I would say there are so many lovely people here. We have a lot of fun. We make a campfire and go hiking, go running, and we baked together. It's really funny to be here, and I'm heartwarmed that I learned so many new people.
My overall experience of this course was very positive and very fulfilling. It was a week full of great facilitation, great knowledge, skills, and the most important, very nice participants from Germany, Romania, and Lithuania.
It was helpful and clear, and I learned many useful things.
I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to take a part in the training. So through the training I learned a lot about ESC and amazing people here from different European countries. It was an amazing experience.
Okay, I think the overall experience was very astonishing because we had a very cool mix of content and working on the topic. And yeah, time for ourselves in between to connect it to our real world and real life. And I think that was very valuable. So it's not just an artifact that is somewhere not connected to our daily work where we make the change.
I would say I liked it. I love the place. I love the fact that I'm in the middle of nature. I loved the walks, the tours. It was amazing. Also, I love the people and the connection we've made throughout this experience. The course was very informative. I learned a lot through it.
This program, it empowers the young people to step outside their comfort zone, contribute to meaningful causes maybe, because I love that it's international program, so they can see other cultures, to learn about other peoples, to maybe to feel inspired. It can help them to develop personal and professionally. Yeah, I think it's a really cool opportunity to travel, to see other cultures.
Host volunteers is neat and valuable. Different rules who are working together in volunteeringship in an ESC context. For example, the differences between the leading organization, the hosting organization, and the sending organization. I didn't know that before and now know something about it. I can practice with this information.
So the most valuable thing that I learned about ESC program is that to be able to host volunteers, many actors are involved and many other organizations, but still at the center of this program is volunteer and the mentor. And it's very, very important to monitor the volunteer's emotional cycle through the whole period of volunteering. And during this training, we really went deeper about supporting volunteers' motivation throughout the whole process.
I learned many valuable things like how to work in a team, how to make these programs work better, how to communicate with a different person, and how to improve myself for these kind of projects.
All the information that I got about the hosting itself, the process, but also just by staying here, I've learned a lot. Those type of courses also, it's like a mini hosting of volunteers, but it's mini because it's only for like 1 week. So it helps you see how it is to actually be in a certain area as a foreigner. So it really gave me a lot of understanding of how it is to be that volunteer.
I think the most valuable thing I learned is how the general project is structured, how the budgets are divided and what can you pay with what amount, and what are the different roles of the different partners that are involved as hosting, sending organization, project coordinator and so on. And most importantly, what will be our future role possibly as hosting organization.
It's important to support volunteers with emotions and structures during their time.
I feel ready to host, of course. We have the accreditation now, and with this training course I'm ready to welcome a lovely volunteer from different countries from the European Union.
I feel ready to host after the course, and I'm really looking forward to hosting volunteers in my organization and also to put in practice all the things I have learned during the course.
Volunteering brings a lot of changes, it brings a lot of new energy, and it can be really life-changing from both sides, for the volunteer and at the same time the hosting organization.
And am I ready to host? We will be ready to host next year because now we have a clear plan towards this goal.